I think the Kendrick Lamar shit is really just a straw that broke the camel's back. I've been seeing this type of shit for a while now. And, you know, I could just cut off YouTube, not watch the videos. But then I'm like, nobody's contradicting these people. Nobody's giving, you know, nobody's speaking in any real truth, whether it be the left or the fucking right. There's always something that both sides leaves out because it makes their side look bad. Like with the fucking plane crashes that's been going on. They're so quick to blame DEI and all of that shit, even though most of the country agrees, including me. That's bullshit. DEI, the practices of DEI are bullshit. But that does not make every single thing that happens after a DEI problem. Like when the female cop shot the dude by accident. I said a lot, but the one thing I never blamed was DEI. I never said because it's a female cop that she shouldn't have a badge and she shouldn't have a gun and who let her out the kitchen type of shit. I never been like that. Do I think that DEI is the reason that the guy got shot in the leg? No, that was just straight up incompetence. Now what I'm seeing the Republican side do more is spin the story and try to stretch the story out to match, you know, whatever their goal is. I noticed it with Matt Walsh when it was time to talk about the woman cop who shot the black guy, and it's like it killed him. If you watch the video for yourself on his channel, you can see that it's like it killed him not to be able to make the black guy the fucking criminal in the situation. And that's what I'm talking about, man. Like if we really gonna do this whole unity shit and everybody be together type of thing, then there needs to be some sort of checks and balances when it comes to these motherfuckers. Because I'm on their side now, but they are slowly and surely pushing me back towards the middle. You black fucking Republican commentators with a channel and an outlet and all that other shit that, you know, wants to put out that type of content in order just to please your white audience or please your white peers and, you know, feel accepted and feel like you're not like the rest of us. You're one of the good ones. That's all fine and dandy. You can be a Republican, you can have those viewpoints, but you cannot ignore your own experience in America. Black Harvard students that have graduated that have still had to ran into some sort of racism, whether or not they want to admit it or not. You can say it was because of whatever other reason you want, but it was probably because of fucking racism. It doesn't have to be the biggest instances of racism in order for it to be racist. Like, if you've ever not been allowed to go over your friend's house because their parents didn't want your black ass over their house, there you go. So, I don't understand what America that these black motherfuckers have been living in for the past 30, 40 years. But I like every genre of music and I like every type of people, but that has never once stopped me from being, you know, fucking treated unfairly by somebody who was racist. Just to put this to it, and there are just a lot of people who I unsubscribed from this week just to keep my peace and sanity.